So my question is, why have we not made progress, and why are we talking about introducing feminism after 50 years of feminist critique of the museum, 50 years of research by so many art historians, and the proof that women have always existed and always been there. But they haven't been hidden for 50 years at least, because we've had so many exhibitions across the world proving there have been women artists. It was very, very easy for people like me to find all the evidence that there have always been women artists, not necessarily in huge numbers, but in every period and in every art world. That the disappearance of women as artists from art history is a product of the middle of the 20th century. Until 1950, there are books about women artists, there are documents, there are dictionaries, the works are in all the collections. Only in the middle of the 20th century do we get art historians saying there are no women artists. And now the story is that they are being recovered, but we are not studying, telling the public how each woman negotiated the specific situation in which she became an artist. So the most important thing to convey is that it's not a group called women artists. And they must each be studied in relation to their own history and their own time. But the new exhibitions are always just putting all of them together in one exhibition. So feminism isn't just adding women artists, it's asking questions about how and why modern art history and modern museums have practiced this violent suppression of the knowledge of women as creative beings. So women have come to museums and learn that they are intellectually and creatively worthless. So it damages women's understanding and keeps them thinking they are less than men. So it matters what we put into the museums so that our children would come and learn about the complexity of human beings, the diversity of human beings. And this relates to this notion of decolonization, is because you want all children who live in our societies to go to museums and say, oh, there's somebody just like me who is brilliant. It is a social necessity to heal some of the wounds that racism, sexism, colonialism have created by means of celebrating world creativity and sometimes making us confront the pain and trauma as well as the intellect and creativity.